Hey, what's up, guys? This is Apologised Cat. You on the Real News Talk channel. This is the return of Apologised Cat on the Real News Talk channel. After nearly 3 months of not making a video on this channel, I've mainly been on my main channel, that is Mr. Ice Cat. Go and subscribe to it right now if you haven't already. Yeah. This topic today is a very important one. June 1st, like I said, I was going to return on the Real News Talk channel and do my first video in a few months. And this is the right time to do it, because what I found out right earlier today is that this douchebag motherfucker called Justin Bieber, right? This was like 3 years ago, sometime 2011. This guy, right, got caught, yeah, saying the N-word in front of his friends and his peers, right? He said, as a racist joke, oh, why are black people afraid of chainsaws? Run, nigger, 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 nigger. And he didn't say nigger as in N-I-G-G-A. He said the word nigger as in N-I-G-G-E-R. Nigger, not nigger. As in, people like to, you know, describe the word as in, oh, what's up? You know what I'm saying? What's up, homie, or whatever. But he said the word nigger in a racist, derogatory way. And it appears as if, no, it appears that one of his friends told him not to use that joke. Well, in my opinion, I don't see that as a joke. I see that as a fucking insult to other black people. Because he's the same person, right, that hangs around with black people himself. Look at Usher. Usher was the guy who discovered this guy along with Scooter. Back in 2007, 8 or whatever the fuck. I don't give a shit because I don't like this guy. Discovered him, right, picked him up, made him who he is today. Usher signed him to his label. And if it wasn't for Usher, this guy wouldn't be as big as he is today. Some may say that this guy stole Usher's thunder, stole Usher's spotlight. Because 10 years ago, Usher, yeah, a lot of people liked him. He had a lot of fans. He, you know, was big all over the place, nearly. Until Justin Bieber came in the picture in 2009 and Usher picked him up and basically, right, passed the torch on to Justin Bieber. That's why you don't really hear much of Usher anymore, because Justin Bieber is the next big thing. You know, young, fresh kid, 15 years old, all the girls love him, you know. When Justin Bieber first came on the scene in 2010, I'm not going to say too much because I've covered all of this shit on the rise and fall of Justin Bieber video on this channel. So if you want to hear more of that, check that out too after this video if you want to. Apparently, right, was a fresh kid. All the girls loved him. He had a unique style. He was collaborating with people like Ludacris, Sean Kingston. He was buddies with Little Twist for a bit, but then I heard that them two are no longer friends due to whatever the fuck happened. And other, you know, black artists too. He collaborated with them. And all this time, right, this motherfucker made a racist joke behind closed doors. You see, you think, they say that looks can be deceiving, right? A person may look nice on the outside, but could be rotten on the inside. This guy is a prime example. This guy, I think, yeah, I think he's trying to destroy his career. He's trying to destroy his career purposely. I think he's reached that point where he just don't give a fuck no more. Even though this video was done nearly 3 years ago. But I don't understand also why they left it until now. Why didn't they release that video then, there and then? Why did they have to wait so long? Do you really think people are going to give a shit right now? I know a lot of people are now because there's probably a lot of rants going on about this kid. You know what I'm saying? This guy right now is a fraud. He's a false idol. He don't give a fuck about his fans. He spits on fans, tries to fight with paparazzis, pisses in buckets in a bar, gets arrested for drag racing, cheats on Selena Gomez, fucks other girls behind his girlfriend's backs, possibly does drugs, tries to fit in the black community, try to be something that he's not, making a mockery out of black people. And now this old school article, why are black people afraid of chainsaws? What the fuck does he mean by that? And how the fuck is it supposed to be a joke? By using the N-word, a racist derogatory word. And I know some of the fans, right, are going to come to his defense and say, oh, he's just joking. Oh, people need to lay off him. He needs to stop hating on Justin Bieber because he can say whatever the fuck he wants to get away with it. Hell, stop bullying Justin Bieber. He's my idol. He's my hero. Shut the fuck up, man. He ain't no hero. This guy is the same guy that spat on fans' face. Do you really think he gives a fuck about you? No, he does not. He don't give a shit about you. He don't give a shit about his fans. Hell, I don't even think he gives a shit about his own family, because if he did, he wouldn't be embarrassing them and bringing shame to them. This guy is a lost cause. This is the same guy that cheated on Selena Gomez. Yes, that is loyalty right there. That's loyalty, huh? That's a true role model right there that cheats on his girlfriend. Spits on fans on top of a balcony. Yeah. Once again, that's a real true model. That's a real true inspiration for somebody to look up to, right? Curses a fan in Australia. Again, that's a positive example of being a true role model. Right? Starting up fights in the UK outside a hotel. Yeah, that's showing a good example to your fans, Justin. You fucking cunt. Racist fucking cunt. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you don't like what I'm saying, fuck you. I don't give a shit. But I think Justin Bieber is an undercover racist prick. Yeah, I said it. He's a racist. You know? This is my opinion. And it ain't gonna change, because this guy right now showed his true colors. You see, you can't hide shit forever, because one day, whatever he did in the past, whatever fucked up shit he did in the past, will always come back to haunt you at the end. Karma's a fucking bitch. This guy thinks he can get away with any fucking thing that he does. Nah, this guy needs to be stopped. This guy needs to learn a valuable lesson. The guy got arrested for drag racing, takes a mugshot and smells like a fucking bitch. Hands himself in for allegedly attacking a limousine driver. They were investigating on it. I don't see them investigating shit. They were just sitting back eating their donuts, not giving two fucks, because to them it's a waste of time. A petition was made by over what? 250,000 people in the United States. They threw that petition in the bin. They threw it in the bin because they didn't give a shit. You think they're going to waste their time here investigating on one boy? Do you know who this guy is? This guy's Justin Bieber, a mega pop star that can get away with whatever he wants because he can, because of his name. Fuck that shit. This guy needs to be fucking punished to the max in the fullest extent. Need to lock away this guy and throw away the key, because this guy is a fucking danger to pop culture and the music of today. And I can't believe people worship this guy. They look up to people like him. Now, if that was a black person, if Justin Bieber was black now, right, he would have been in jail a long time ago. Long time. It would have been a lot worse. He would have, not only would he have lost the majority of fans, his career would have been over. You know what I'm saying? If that was a black person, if that happened to be a black person, it would have been a lot worse. I'm telling you that right now. And don't give me that crap that, oh, yeah, it has nothing to do with it. It has everything to do with racism. Because racism is not dead. It's pretty much still alive today, but it's just gone underground even more. But it's, you know, fully coming out bit by bit. So I don't want to hear any bullshit about that. I'm just keeping it fucking real because this article just proves that Justin Bieber is a fucking waste of space. He doesn't deserve all the fame and glory. He doesn't deserve that. Doesn't deserve any of it. He never even deserved Selena Gomez in the first place. Selena Gomez, you know, going through hard times, you know, being diagnosed with lupus, you know, being cheated on several times, and she even took him back underneath, you know. She took him back. She forgave him several times until she said, you know what, enough is enough. You know, she just ended it. She just distanced herself away from him because he wasn't a fucking true man. This guy was a player. He's a dog. He's a bitch. You know? And then stupid fans have the audacity to leave death threats to Selena Gomez because she was with Justin Bieber. I swear this generation is filled with retards. I hate to say it. No disrespect to, you know, people with, you know, who suffer from mental retardation. No offense to them. But these people, these imposters who act like retards, right? Leaving death threats to someone you don't even fucking know, who you don't even know past the TV, thinking it's cool to do all of that. How would you like it if someone was to leave death threats to you? Because I'm sure as hell, if you were in Selena Gomez's position, you wouldn't like anybody leaving death threats towards you, would you? You'd be crying like a fucking bitch. Just like you always do when you don't get what you want. It's pathetic. You call yourselves real fans, you call yourselves, you know, real dedicators. You ain't nothing. You ain't nothing but a bunch of animalistic pricks that wish all these evil things on someone that has made it. Somebody who has worked hard, incredibly hard to get to where they're at today. And you leave them death threats because they're going out with somebody who you will never even get close to in your life. Someone who wouldn't even look twice at you or acknowledges your existence. Somebody that don't give a fuck about you. Somebody that spits on their fans, curses them out for no fucking reason. Somebody who tries to snatch a fan's phone out their hand just because, you know, she was taking pictures of Justin Bieber, her, you know, her idol and shit. You support people like that? You must be on some serious drugs or some medication for you to be supporting this prick. This false idol. This racist asshole of a man. And just because he hangs around with black people doesn't mean that he's not racist. He could hang around with black people and still be a fucking racist because he is a racist. Using the word 5 times as a joke. I don't care if it's a fucking joke or not. I don't care if it's a joke. That is no joke. Using racial slurs like that. I don't even know what's going to happen now after all of this shit that's just come out today. I don't even know if Usher's going to keep him for much longer. And all those other black rappers that are with him. Because it's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. Plain damn right disrespectful. If I were, you know, me as an upcoming artist, you think I'd ever work with this piece of shit? No, I wouldn't. Because he's just an imitator. He's a liar. He's a bullshitter. He's everything that is low, basically. Throwing eggs at his neighbor. Threatening to beat people up. Who the hell does he think he is? Because he's got all the fame, money and fame, he could do whatever the hell he wants. Listen, karma's a bitch, you know, and karma's waiting to collect. You can only be on top for so long, man. Because one day, when karma hits you, trust me, you're going to feel it bad. You're going to wish you never became famous in the first place. Because really and truly, it deserves to go to somebody else who really deserves it. As of right now, as of this moment, I think he should just hang up the mic and go back to Canada. Because, hell, even your own country doesn't want you. That's how bad it is. Your own people don't even like you. As well as the people in the United States. I don't know about the UK or anywhere else, but your own country. Because you're a disgrace to Canada. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what's going to happen now, boy, but this could very well be the end of your career, man. You should have thought about it at the time. I don't care if you were 15, 14, 13. You should know what's right from wrong. There's no excuse right there. No fucking excuse. Whether it was a joke or not, that is unacceptable. And to anybody who supports this guy, you're a fucking idiot. You're a fucking ignorant fool. Because he's Justin Bieber. No wonder he doesn't have any fans anymore. People have hated him from the get-go. A lot of people have hated him. And now, he's added more fuel to the fire. Now his own fans, some of his own fans, are now starting to turn on the guy because they start to see Justin Bieber for who he really is. A fake, phony fraud. He's let all this fame get to his head. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that Selena Gomez did the right thing and left his monkey ass, because Justin Bieber doesn't deserve somebody like Selena Gomez. I believe it was him that caused Selena Gomez to go on a downward spiral. She's slowly picking herself up. She's so stressed that she had to take a break from the United States and go to Naples, you know, just to recover from all of her troubles. Because it's just sad. It's really, really sad. This guy's had so many chances. And basically, in my opinion, he's blown them all. He's blown them all now. Telling me that he's not a racist. You need a reality check. I don't have to know the guy to say that. It's just there already. It's just in our faces. You know, making racist jokes like that. But at the same time, I blame some of these black rappers for encouraging people like him to use the N-word. Because at the end of the day, if you don't want other races using the N-word, you should stop using it yourself. Because you're encouraging people like Justin Bieber to use the word and think it's acceptable, which is not. That's what the white people used to call black people back in the day. Nigger. Nigger, as in slavery. You know, blacks were treated as slaves. They were lynched. That word is a very, very serious, ugly word to be even using. And people and the rappers use it in their songs. So I partly blame them as well. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really get mad at someone like Justin Bieber for using that word, because you are the same people that encourage people like him to use the word. Me, myself, I don't like that word. I don't really use that word that much. I use it loosely, but I don't say it as much as I used to, because I'm a lot older now and I understand more, you know, about the concept and the meaning of the word. It's just ridiculous. It's just stupid. Right now, all I can say is that his career is fucked. He shitted on his own career. And right now, We'll just have to see what happens from here. Because, boy, this may be the last video, period, that I will ever do of this guy. Because I won't have to anymore. Because his career's fucked already. He caused it on himself. He's got nobody else to blame but himself. Agree with me or not. Like the video, thumbs the video down. I don't give a fuck because this is real news talk. And I'm telling it like it is now. Uncensored. I don't give a fuck. Right now, I don't give a fuck. If you don't like it, fuck you. You understand? So, boy, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Pretty much covered everything. Like I said, if you want more information on what I said, go on to the Rise and Fall of Justin Bieber on this channel right here, Real News Talk, and hear the rest of what I said before. Because I don't want to be repeating myself over again. It'll be like watching 2 videos. So, that's it. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for you, Justin Bieber. Your career is doomed. So, rate, comment, subscribe to the Real News Talk channel, as well as my other channel, Mr. Ice Cap, where I cover music stuff and maybe a little bonus here and there, but mainly music related things. So subscribe to that channel too. This is just the beginning for the Real News Talk channel. You know, me and Lise, we run this joint and we're going to be giving you the best Real News Talk ever. So that's about it right now. Say no more. And to the ignorant fans, you know, the maniac fans that want to defend this guy, this racist, you need to get a reality check. You need to get a reality check for real. Because you got no morals, no understanding, nothing. You need to get a fucking life as well. Especially the ones who are leaving death threats towards a celebrity who affiliates themselves with Justin Bieber or dates the guy. Because you'll never get with the guy. He doesn't care about you or your support. Doesn't even give a fuck about your support at all. As much as they say that they love their fans, really and truly, people like him don't give a fuck about their fans. Just your money. All he cares about is rinsing your money. He wants your money. That's all. Say no more. I'm done. Word up.